Good morning. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. Hope you had a great weekend. It rained here. It rained. We've had somewhere around an inch of rain overnight yesterday. It's a good thing. We had to start the morning off with a little bike repair. Sister Anna's home, and her bike wasn't shifting correctly, so we attempted to make it a little bit better. I don't know how well we did. Put a little air in the tires. Should be good. So yesterday we had, I don't know, 8/10 of an inch of rain, 9/10 with a little bit overnight, I guess. I think. Now, when it started raining, it was absolutely pouring and our rain gauge wasn't registering anything. And I thought, uh-oh. So I went out to look at it, and there was some bird poop down in the little collector cone funnel thing. So it was about full and plugged up, and so I cleared it out, and it went through, and all of a sudden we went from having 1/10 to 6/10, and then it rained a little bit more later and overnight, and it says 9/10 or 9 something now. So we may have gotten a little bit more than that, but I think that's fairly close. It actually was a good thing for us. We kind of needed it. Like, we weren't terribly dry, but our wheat needed it, and it certainly isn't hurting anything. So we're going to get a couple of day break from the side dressing here, but we're off to a good start on that, and it's going to make the crops really pop. So that's good. Speaking of side dressing, on Saturday, I did go up and finish the field that we were in on Friday, our irrigated field there. Did a live stream, did not actually film anything for a normal video, but you can go check out that live stream. So we got our 70 acres done up there. The tractor and bar are still up at that field. I need to get them brought back here probably. Thought about going out yesterday afternoon and trying to get another 55 acres or so done, but it was a nice day. The family was here. It was rain coming. I just decided to not do that. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're off to a good start, but we got a long ways to go on side dressing, and as soon as it dries out, we will get back to that. So for a couple of weeks now, I've been hinting at new t-shirt design that is coming. I made some tweaks from the ones that you've seen me wearing to this one, namely in the font. But yeah, this is my new t-shirt design that will be available on farmfocused.com. Best RX doesn't come from a doctor. Picture of a tractor. I thought it was pretty clever. It comes in two colors. The kind of greenish color with the black font here, and then I'm going to call it a dark gray, charcoal gray. It's almost black with the yellow font. So that will be available on Farm Focused as soon as I email them and say, yep, I approve, put them up there, and you guys will be able to go and order yours. I'm pretty proud of myself on that one. I came up with the idea all by myself. So Farm Focus has been great to work with. They did some help with the graphic design there and putting it all together. But yeah, that one will be there, and you guys can go ahead and get that ordered. The other thing is I've got these Border View Farms quarter zips branded that I really just wanted them to make one for me, and they did. And then I've had people tell me they want to buy one. So I'm going to have them throw those on the website as well. Hopefully by the end of this week, all of that stuff is up there and available for you guys to order. So go check it out, farmfocus.com. We've got all our other stuff up there yet too, and I really appreciate that. Well, on the subject of Farm Focused, Morgan out there, who is the, I'm going to say co-owner, I guess, Ben's wife, they run the show and they do a great job. She is participating in a 50-mile march, something for veterans, mental health stuff in August, and is doing a little fundraiser. I'm going to put a link down in the description of my videos. You guys are always asking how you just best way to support the channel and stuff. Well, for me today, that's the one. Go and donate to that. I have not talked to them about it or told them anything, but my intention is to donate basically everything I make from my Farm Focused sales in the month of May here, which I know is almost over, but to her for that cause. I think it's a good thing. So, trying to find Dad. I would like to go up and get my tractor and drive around and survey the rain a little bit. But I don't know what happened to Dad. A little more water. water sitting up north here, it looks like. Some of the fields, but got some weeds we need to spray, but the rest of it looks good. Beans are coming. Whatever. The tile are running. Corn grew 6 inches overnight. Looks good. We do got a lot of water though. We got a lot of rain. It will soak in just fine. I had brought my pickup up here when I finished this on Saturday, so I just took that home. So left the tractor here. We're gonna just drive it home so it's not sitting in the field, especially one that we're done with. Yeah, this corn's gonna look really good. Give it a couple of days. It'll turn a little darker green and it'll grow. Won't see the spots where I turned on the ends. It'll look real nice. And this rain gives me the time I need to get my 360 rain operational. So hopefully within 2 weeks we're ready to run it. But we weren't there yet, and I was hoping that we weren't going to get too dry before I could do anything with it. These are some of our first planted soybeans. First non-March planted soybeans. All looks really good. We have 2 bald eagles. There goes one. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. And there's another one sitting out there. That's awesome. Thinking about going to Berkey today and getting my boat, so I'm cleaning out the lean-to here so we can get it back in. Just a go-kart and a bike trailer in the way here. All that stuff goes in the boat. Oh, I got stuff in here I'd like to just do something with, but I don't have anywhere to put it, so that's what happens. I need to find a better way to organize my signs. I wish I could find a way to hang them better, but whatever. It's good. We're getting there. Why won't this work? Something's blocking my... Try that. There we go. All right, we got a trailer load of boxes that needs unloaded too, and this pallet of beans we got to put away. It's just cleaning up a few odds and ends on a rain delay. Well, I got all of the kids, but not the mama, to come with us on a crop tour, Chick-fil-A, and boat run, right? That's right. We're going to see how much rain it looks like, what the crop's looking like. I hear the corn at Berkey is up and rollable and looking good. Planted a week ago today, yesterday and today. And we're going to go to Chick-fil-A for lunch. And we're going to bring our boat home. How was lunch?
Good.
Is that fun?
Bad.
Bad.
Good.
Got to play, got ice cream. Sissy didn't want to leave. Right?
Bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good.
Let's go get our boat.
Bad, good.
Should we do that?
Bad, good, bad, good.
Made it to the farm here, and the corn looks great. You can row it all the way across the field. Looks fantastic. Well, there's the boat. It's a 2003 Yamaha R210 jet boat, twin 135 horse. It's a good boat. It's not perfect, but it's a good boat. Very little boat problems, although on the way down here last year, putting it in this barn, we got 2 flat tires. That was a real pain in the butt. So we've got 2 brand new ones now. Unfortunately, we ripped the fenders off in the process, so we'll have to see if we can fix those or get new ones. But let's get it pulled out of the barn here. Coming out, bud. All right, all closed up, ready to go.
There's a house one.
Where is it? Okay, boys. I know we didn't look at the corn real close here. It's muddy. We're not walking out there, so it doesn't look as wet here as it does back at Waldron, which we didn't have as much rain here. That makes sense. So, but we're in good shape. Why do we have the windows down?
Because when you opened the door, you had your hand out the window, but...
No, I did not. All right, we'll see you back at Waldron. We made the whole trip with no flat tires and only 3 sleeping children. Aren't they so cute? We'll get this put in the barn. Finished stacking up all the empty boxes. Got our trailer unloaded. We're getting a pile here. So there's a difference between bean boxes and corn boxes there. We've got, what's that, just 12 corn boxes right now. I got one more down at the farm, I think, and quite a few to pick up. And then we've got 5 times 4 times 3 deep of bean boxes, which would be 60 plus 1, so there's 61 there. You can get 42 on a semi, a 53-foot van trailer on the way back. So we've got enough for a full load, but we'll just accumulate for a while here. That is not exactly a priority at the moment, collecting up empty boxes, but is something that will need to be done sometime in the next month and a half, whatever. All right, I'm probably going to call it a day here. I don't know what time it is. It doesn't matter. It's Monday, Memorial Day. I'm not really working, doing all that much. So probably still going to be too wet to be in the fields tomorrow, but we've got a chisel plow that needs unhooked. We've got a tank from the planter that needs cleaned up, winterized, and put away. We've got a field cultivator that could be unhooked, although we were having some issues with it before we finished that we should probably try and fix, or I don't even know where to start with. So we'll either unhook it and forget about it until next spring and then be like, oh yeah, we got to fix that, or we should fix it before we put it away. Be the smart thing to do. So we've got plenty to do to keep us busy and to make a video. So thanks for watching. Be on the lookout for those new t-shirts over at Farm Focused. I'm getting ready to send them an email right now, actually. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching.